Hello, and welcome to FSM News. I'm Dominique Peters.
And I'm Marquise Brown. FSM News is a product of Free Spirit Media, which is a nonprofit organization that empowers youth voice.
Free Spirit Media, in partnership with the Garrett Comer Youth Center, After School Matters, and the Medill School of Journalism, present FSM News.
Spring is already here, and summer is nearing.
And nowadays, it's hard for teens to find summer jobs. Mayor Daley has a summer job program that allows teens to make money during the summer and also have fun learning new skills. FSM's Shakiba Ransom has the story.
This upcoming summer, many teens are looking forward to having a summer job. Mayor Richard M. Daley is expected to provide more than 14,000 summer jobs for youth in Chicago.
June 19th, summer begins, and so you want to give younger people a lot of opportunities. We know there is a difficult economy coming up, but every child that you hire in a mentoring position, a summer job, it goes a long, long way. It really makes a difference in young people's lives.
Some teens who have had the opportunity to work through Youth Ready Chicago feel that they are more prepared for their future career.
I worked at Trina Davila this summer. It's a center for the poor. It was a good experience for work and things like that, but it was an eye-opening experience and it was a career-opening experience. I met all the people in the community that came, that needed help, that were honorable, that were down because of the economy, things like that. And you know, when I handed someone a food box and they smiled at me and they gave me a hug for the first time, you know, tears came to my eyes, it was the best feeling that I could ever have.
If you're looking forward to becoming a lucky person that has the opportunity to work this summer, make sure you complete your application before June 4th. Visit the website at www.youthreadychicago.org. For FSM News, I'm Shakiba Ransom.
Thanks for tuning in to FSM News. Coming up next, we'll have a story on the possibility of some Illinois schools going to a 4-day school week.
Teen Talk is also coming up next, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Percy Day and Tyrone Williams, close cousins in a loving family.
Exceptional young man, exceptional.
On a summer night, the cousins were shot and killed outside the home of Percy's grandmother, a case still unsolved.
No, you can't die. Don't die. Please don't die. It's killing our community.
If somebody actually know that they did it and not tell, that's crazy.
Stop the violence. Stop the silence.
Silence kills.
Welcome back. Budget deficits are a huge problem for Illinois schools. A possible solution, though, could be cutting back to a 4-day school week. How would you feel about that?
I personally would be excited for a longer weekend. The Illinois House of Representatives recently approved the bill that allows struggling school districts to change their school schedule to a 4-day school week. Now, the bill has to be approved by the Senate. FSM Shamicia Davis decided to find out how some students felt about the shorter week. Here's the story.
Many students have heard about the possibility of schools changing their 5 days a week schedule into 4 days a week. This new change could also mean longer school days, 4 days a week.
I think they should just keep it at 5 days a week because we need all the learning we can.
There are some students who feel that this possible change could be for the better and for the worse.
The positive effect is students will be able to actually have more time to get their homework done, but the negative effect is they won't get as much academic hours as they could.
While some students are very excited about the possibility of going to school only 4 days a week, there are others who are concerned about the change.
With students not having to see each other for the long 5 days, will the 4-day schedule decrease the violence?
Violence, I think it's because children being around each other more. That's the reason why they have so much violence between each other.
We will just have to wait and see what the conclusion will be before the new school year starts. For FSM News, I'm Shamicia Davis.
CPS says they're not considering a 4-day school week. But the budget concerns are really heating up.
You're right. Take a look at this. Hundreds of CPS students from 10 schools recently staged a walkout to protest planned cutbacks at their schools.
It's cool that they're exercising their First Amendment rights.
Yeah. Well, it's time for Teen Talk. This summer's Lollapalooza lineup has been released. Kimani Cannon and Sterling Hill have more.
Hi, I'm Kimani Cannon.
And I'm Sterling Hill.
And this is Teen Talk. Lollapalooza is one of the most anticipated events of the summer.
There are so many things that you can do at Lollapalooza. There's live music, there's games, and there's many other recreations that you can take part in.
So take a look at last year's festivities and this year's headliners.
Lollapalooza is one of Chicago's most celebrated summer events. Every summer, thousands of people come to Grant Park for music, food, and fun. Also, some of the industry's best entertainers come and perform on this stage. This year, the crowd can look forward to some fantastic headliners. Performers such as Lady Gaga, Green Day, Erykah Badu, and many more. Be sure to join the festivities of this year and don't miss this year's Lollapalooza.
Don't forget to get your own ticket for Lollapalooza. It takes place on August 6th to August 8th in Grand Park downtown.
Also, be sure to hit up our Facebook and become a fan. Search FSM News.
It's so crazy that Lady Gaga is at Lollapalooza. I love her.
Yeah, I bet she has something special for us this summer.
Yeah, of course.
Stay with us. Sports is next. Find out the proper way to dribble a ball, and it's not a basketball.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back to FSM News.
Summer is the time to have fun, and for some teens, soccer is that definition of fun.
Here's FSM's Marshawn Crosby with some pointers on how to dribble a soccer ball.
Many people are used to the term as dribbling a ball as being associated with dribbling a basketball. But for soccer players, dribbling a ball means kicking a ball.
We're going to talk about a controlled dribble using both your right foot and your left foot right on the inside of your foot as you dribble and do it in control. Let's watch as these guys do it. You notice they're using their right and left foot back and forth right with the inside of their foot, nice and controlled. Inside of your foot, right, left, right, left.
We're going to go out and find out if people really know the correct way to dribble a soccer ball. Now that you have seen the correct way to dribble a soccer ball, maybe you can be the next soccer star. For FSM News, I'm Marshawn Crosby.
Well, that's our show. We hope you enjoyed our newscast this week.
We'll be back next week with more news, teen talk, and sports. But until then, visit our Facebook page, search FSM News, and post a comment.
And don't forget, you can also check us out at abc7chicago.com. You can find more Free Spirit Media news under the community section. Thanks for watching. See ya.
I can't believe that's how you dribble a soccer ball.
Free Spirit Media partners with schools and organizations to provide education, access, and opportunity in media production to underserved urban youth. Through hands-on production of their own media content, participants build life skills in communication, critical and independent thinking, teamwork, and the use of technology. Believing that youth perspectives are a critical element of American culture, Free Spirit Media actively distributes student work to a range of audiences. Participants' dreams and aspirations grow, and in turn, their voices and visions benefit our society.